Imagine a courtroom so silent you could hear a pin drop, a moment so powerful it left a seasoned federal judge speechless. Today we're diving into a legal showdown that changed everything, an emotional, unforgettable defense by Representative Jasmine Crockett that turned heads, froze the audience, and even won over her toughest critics. This isn't just another courtroom drama. It's a turning point in American constitutional law. Stick with me to the end, because you're about to witness why this moment is now studied in law schools nationwide. We're stepping into a federal courtroom where the stakes couldn't be higher. On one side, the state's case, strong, aggressive, and ready to challenge a fundamental right. On the other, Representative Jasmine Crockett, armed with nothing but her voice, her preparation, and an unshakable passion for justice. Facing her was Judge Richard Leon, a veteran of the bench known for his no-nonsense approach. But what happened next? Crockett delivered a defense so commanding, so brilliant, that it dismantled the state's argument piece by piece. This wasn't about personal glory. It was about protecting the right to vote for every American. And let me tell you, the tension in that room was palpable. Now let's break it down. Crockett stepped up to the microphone with a calm that belied the storm she was about to unleash. Her words weren't just legal arguments. They were a masterclass in reasoning, delivered with a passion that echoed through the courtroom. She tackled the state's case head-on, dismantling their logic with precision and leaving no room for doubt. The audience, lawyers, spectators, even the judge, found themselves hanging on her every word. And then, the moment that stopped time, a silence so deep you could feel it. Judge Leon, known for his stern demeanor, leaned back in his chair, visibly amazed. This wasn't just a defense, it was a performance that redefined the fight for voting rights. But the real shock came when Judge Leon broke his silence. This isn't a man who hands out praise lightly, yet he publicly commended Crockett's brilliance, something rarely seen in federal court. "I've never seen anything like this," he reportedly said, his voice carrying a mix of awe and respect. The courtroom erupted, not with noise, but with a collective realization that history was being made. Legal experts across the nation took notice, and soon law students were dissecting her speech, calling it a textbook example of advocacy. Why? Because Crockett didn't just win a case, she championed a principle. Her defense wasn't about one victory, it was about ensuring every American's voice counts at the ballot box. Let's unpack what made this moment so extraordinary. Crockett's preparation was impeccable. Every fact, every precedent, delivered with clarity. Her calm, commanding voice cut through the noise, turning complex legal points into a narrative everyone could follow. She spoke about voting rights not as an abstract concept, but as a living, breathing part of our democracy. And her passion? It was contagious. You could see it in the way she gestured, the way she held the room's attention. This wasn't just a legal argument. It was a call to action. And that's why even her toughest critics, those who came in skeptical, left in awe. This was a defense that transcended the courtroom. Fast forward to today, and Jasmine Crockett's speech is more than a memory. It's a legacy. Law schools across the country are studying it, breaking down her strategy, her delivery, her unwavering commitment to justice. It's a reminder that truth, preparation, and principle can still triumph, even in the toughest arenas. But this moment also asks us a question. Are we doing enough to protect the rights she fought for? This video isn't just about looking back, it's about looking forward. So, share this story. Let's keep the conversation alive, because moments like these deserve to inspire a new generation. So there you have it. The day Jasmine Crockett left Judge Richard Leon speechless and changed the course of American law. If this story moved you, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and drop a comment. Tell me what you think about this epic courtroom moment. Don't forget to share this with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, this is Famous Debate File, signing off. Stay inspired.